Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jolene and this is Livyland. On today's video, I am going to be doing an unstuffing to pay myself back for purchases that I have made, expenses for my shop, and then to pull money and replace with placeholders to take back to my high yield savings account. And I'm going to do this a little bit differently today. Normally I don't show my unstuffing sheet on camera. I normally just have it off to the side, but I decided to show it this time and allow you to see me marking off the items. And how I do this, I haven't quite decided. So we're just going to go with the flow on how I am going to do this. So we'll just go ahead and get started. I am going to first start off with, we're going to pull from my extra debt pouch. And I did not update my trackers, I just noticed. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that on camera too. Okay, let's go ahead and get my marker. And so I am pulling all of these funds. So 360. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. That way I have some change as I pull for my expenses that are down here, or for my purchases, expenses, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so extra debt pouch is empty and ready to go for October. Hopefully I complete savings challenges from my savings challenge binder in order to add to that. And so let me go ahead and mark off that one is done. And then we'll go ahead and go into my business binder. And I tried to have my placeholders ready to go as well. And so I will do the unstuffing first, and then I will go back through and condense what I can. Okay, so exciting today. With business taxes, I'm going to pull 500 to replace with placeholders, but I'll get to put in a $2,000 placeholder. So we're going to pull 500 from here. 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Let me grab the crustiest of the 20s out of here to leave 45. 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85. Okay, so we're going to put these back because it's 1,500. And then I am going to grab this $2,000 placeholder. I do not need to update my tracker for this one because I'm not actually pulling money from the category itself. It's staying with this, so I still have 2,045. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that one off. But also in this binder, I do have some supply money that I need to pull from. So $166 I need to pull. So I do need to update the tracker for this one because I'm actually utilizing the money to pay back one of my cards for some spending. So we're pulling a total of 166. So 5 and 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 66. Okay, so that should leave 116 in here. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, so supplies is done. And looking on here, that is it for this binder. Okay, and then next we'll go ahead and go into this one here, and I need to pull from annual laptop subscriptions. I am just going to replace this money with a placeholder so that it can earn interest, because these subscriptions are not due until next year. So 50, 70, 90, 100. And there's already a $100 placeholder in here, so I'm actually going to replace it with a $200 one to save space in my envelope. Okay, so $200 placeholder. Okay, so that one is done. And is there anything else in this one? Vehicle maintenance I need to pull from. Okay, so that is back up here. Vehicle maintenance. I do need to update the tracker on this one because I'm actually pulling the money out of the category. And we're pulling $7 out of here. And I bought it's a little tray that sits on my dashboard. It's a non-slip one. So that's what I purchased with this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 5s and put 3 1s back because I like to have change in this one. So 1, 2, 3. Now I should have 181 left in here. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, and 81. Okay, so we did that one. And I do need to pull my Alaska Air annual fee that is set to hit my card this month. And this is what I really like about cash stuffing is before I never prepared for annual fees that would come out. So I actually have the money and have had it according to my tracker since June. I'm just waiting for it to hit. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull all 95 out because I will have to pay that towards my card. And so long fully funded, and we are zeroing out this envelope, and then I'll start saving for 2027s. So 50, 70, 95. And then we'll mark that off. And that is it for this binder. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and go into my savings binder here. And we're first going to go into future home. And I'm going to pull this 100, but because I have 900, I get to replace this with a $1,000 placeholder. So we'll go ahead and put this back. But because I'm not actually pulling money from it or reducing the funds towards this category, I'm not going to update the tracker. So I'm just going to replace that with a $1,000 placeholder. Okay, and then also in this binder, Disneyland, I'm going to take some money back to the bank just to try to earn a little bit of interest while we continue to save up for this. Probably the year 2027 will go. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 100 out of here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. And we are not actually pulling from this category, just taking some money back, so I don't need to update my tracker. Okay, so that one. So in this envelope, I still have 150, 55, 6, 7, 8, 158. It's just that 100 of it will be in my money market account to earn interest. And then just taking a look here, that is it for this binder. Okay, and then I'll go into this binder. This is my holiday or events binder. And Livy's birthday. I'm going to go ahead and pull out 100. So 50, 70, 90, 100. But these funds are staying with this category, and I need to get a $200 placeholder because I have a $100 placeholder in here, and I'm just going to swap it out for a 200. So then that still leaves 250, 65. But because the funds are still staying with the category, I don't need to update my tracker. Okay, then also in this binder, I need to pull from Halloween because purchased Livy's Halloween costume. She decided to be a police girl. All right, so we're going to do a total of 22 and 5, so 27. I'm going to go ahead and break this 50 that's in here, and I'll pull back 23. I'll do 2 10s and 2 3. And I need to update the tracker on this one because funds are actually being pulled from it. And so I should have $73 left in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3. And her preschool, we got a notice they will be doing a harvest celebration. So they don't necessarily do Halloween at school, but they will still get to dress up at school. So the harvest celebration is they can choose to dress up as a farmer or they can dress up as an animal. Livy, for now, and I say for now because she may change her mind, for now she has decided that she wants to dress up as a farmer. So I will end up using these funds because it still is technically Halloween. It's just the Halloween for her school. I will end up using these. I am going to order her. She already has a flannel that she got for her birthday from my aunt. But I want to order her some overalls and potentially some new boots. Okay, that is it for that binder. And then I'm gonna go into this spending one, or low priority, but really these are just spending categories. And we're gonna pull for some purchases that have been done. So Livy's envelope is going to have 22 taken out, and that's for some shopping that she did. Okay, so pulling 22. So I'll do 10, 15, 20, 1 and 2. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, going back. She should have 80 left in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 80. Okay, that one is done. And then we are pulling from dates. And this is for a dinner date that my husband and I went on finally. And we are actually zeroing out this envelope. So I should have 100 here, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. I really wanted seafood boils, so we went to a restaurant. I ordered snow crab and shrimp, and then my husband actually had some shrimp fried rice and calamari. Okay, and this envelope isn't technically empty. We still have our $24 Visa gift card that we got a long time ago and just keep forgetting to use it. I probably should put it in my actual wallet so I don't keep forgetting it, but I did check and it still has the 24 on it, because I know some cards after a while it will start to reduce because of fees. Okay, my niece Monty, we bought her, what did we get her? I forget what Livy wanted to get her, but we spent $5. Oh, she got her a little food set from Daiso. Okay. So we're just pulling 5 from this. Oh, let's grab the crustier 5. And so now this envelope should still have 50, 20, 30, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. And then we are going to pull from Gugu's envelope. So Mani and Gugu are sister and brother. They are my sister's children. Okay, and from Gugu we are going to pull 7 because we got him a little penguin ball that's just his size. And so Mani is 2 and Gugu is 1. And then they have a newborn sister that is now going on 3 months. So yes, my sister has 3 under 3. She is a champ. Okay, so 7, 5, 6, 7. Let's grab crustiest ones. These are kind of nice bills. Oh, let's grab this one. Okay. So 5, 6, 7. Now Gugu should still have 48, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that one is done. And I think that was the last envelope that we needed to pull from. So I did ahead of time calculate, I should have 1,689 over here now that we've pulled from everything. So I'm going to count that first, make sure that that totals, and then I will go through and do the condensing. Okay, let's get my calculator out here so you guys can see. Hopefully, let me make sure, because sometimes this light you can't see on camera. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 51, 52, 5,300. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Darn it. Okay, that is how much I had on there, plus 24. So I do have 1,689. Wonderful. Checkpoint 1 done. Now I can go through and start to condense. So I don't need my pens anymore. Let's get those out of the way. And we're just gonna go through these one by one. I just realized I forgot to grab my savings challenge binder, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my savings challenge binders. I like to condense these first because normally they have smaller bills in them that need a good condensing. So we'll start off with this one, 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll keep some nice bills in here. And then, so we can grab 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That one feels like it's gonna rip. Okay, so in this one still have 20, 35, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then this one, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10. 1, 2. So I'll still have 112 in there. So big difference that made. And then this one, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so now this one still has 55, 6, 7, 8. Let's replace this one that has, I see, tape shining on it. Okay. And then this one just has 9, I remember. All right, then this one has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So this one still has 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And all the rest that are in this binder are just on deck waiting to be played. Okay, that did make a difference. Let's get the other Savings Challenge binder. Okay, and that's here. And this one just has 14. That one's okay. This one, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, and then 15. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So this one still has 1, 2, 3, 10, 15. Oops. Okay, this one 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 25, 6, 7. It still has. And then my Save by the Bell challenge, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twenty, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Okay, so this one still has 125 and 6. And then my catch-all just has $2 in it. So, and then the other things that are in here are just on deck waiting to be played. Okay, that's it for this binder. All right, now we'll go into my business binder. Canva just has 15. P.O. Box, though, has 20. So replace those two 10s with a 20. And business taxes should be condensed. Yeah, 2,000 and then just 45 in cash in that one. Business debt, 20, 40, 60. This one's fine because eventually I'm going to pull it. Shipping, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 20, 30, 40, 50. And then let's replace this 5 with a better one in here. That way I can give back the crusty ones to my credit union. And then okay. So this one still has 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I know I like to have this one broken down, but let's just make sure I have the right kind of bills that I want in here. And that looks good. Okay. For equipment, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then let's replace these ones with some nicer looking ones, because this one I think what I'm trying to save up for is maybe a commercial grade laminator. 100, 5, 6, 7, but I don't know, because I don't have a need for a printer. I just recently bought a new one. And any other equipment I've recently purchased. So I think what I want to save up for is one of those more sophisticated laminators. Okay, going into this one, chances are I'm not gonna do a whole lot in here because I like to have broken down bills in these spending categories. So this is Livy's envelope, and this one is fine, because when she goes with my aunt, I send her with a little pouch with money, because what my aunt and her like to do together is go to Walmart. My husband's, let's get rid of these crusty ones though. So 3. 2, 3. Okay. And then mine should be okay. Yep, that's fine. And towards the challenge I'm working on, that's fine. Okay, we emptied that one out. Cash stuffing. Let me condense this one. Maybe I won't try to spend it. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Those are both really good 5s. Get a good 20. And keep a good 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So this one still has 50, 70, 80, 85, 6, 7. Actually, this one is already spent. I'm just trying to work to pay myself back. These envelopes are all okay. And then YouTube, 10, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. That one's fine. Okay, this binder, good. Now this one. Renter's insurance has 50, 70, 90, 100. Pulling our last 100. Beauty license has nothing. Vehicle registration should be okay. 125. Vehicle maintenance, this one should be fine because I like to have it broken down in case I go get car washes or whatever else may come about. I do need to get an oil change, but I purchased a package, so I actually don't need to pay for those until that package has run out with the oil changes, which I think I have 3 or 4 left. That one we emptied out. Amazon Prime should be fine because it's fully funded. Amazon Prime is due in December, so that's when I will end up pulling these funds. Taxes, and this is just for tax preparation, so 20. So this one still has 145. Annual fees is fully funded, that one's okay. Annual subscriptions, 50, 70, 90. still has 90. And then this one's okay because we pulled it. And then rainy day, I like to have change in there because the whole concept of that envelope is just to have cash on hand in the event of a rainy day. Okay, then my savings binder. $20, $30, $40, $50 in Livy's savings envelope. So still has 50. And then the rest of hers is just in placeholders. Livy's school, I need cash on hand for that, but let me look at $20, $30, $35, $6, $7, $8, $9, $40, $1, $2, $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That one's okay. But I do need to pull this money out of my account so that I just have it ready in here for when I need to pay her tuition. Livy's dance is fine. At least I think it is. Yeah. And I don't know if we're going to continue with this envelope. I'm not sure. I might change it to something else. So emergency savings, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so that still has 1,270. Future home. 50, 70, 90. Oh, I don't have any other. I do have a 50. So 20, 40, 50. Okay, so that one still has 150, working towards a challenge that I have in here. So that's nice. I've used up all the hundreds and 50s. Vacation. That one can't be any more condensed with what bills I have left over here. And I know travel funds is fine because I recently looked at that one. That one is fine. Okay, that's it for that. And then last binder. And this is separated because this goes towards the challenge that I'm working, and then this one, challenges were already played. So that's why I'm not going to combine this 10 with this 10 over here to do a 20. Easter, oh, 20, 30, so we'll grab a 20 here. Okay. So 40 still in there. Mother's Day has 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do a 20 in here. So this one, let's see if I can give these crusty ones back to my credit union. Okay, so this one still has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Father's Day, I can do a 10 in here. Okay, so 30 still in there. And then Halloween is fine because I purposely broke that down. And then these all have placeholders, no cash in them. Special events is fine. Girls' Day, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Let's see, we'll grab another 20. And leave that in there. Whoops. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. And then I'm pretty sure the denominations in this is fine. Yeah, I'll do 10, 20. That one's ripped. I'll grab another 20. Leave those, and then grab not crusty ones. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it still has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so those are condensed to the way I like them. And now I need to make sure that over here I still have 1,689. And get my pouch out so I can put these into bundles that I know my credit union likes as a former banker, former teller. It's been many, many years since I have been a teller, but that is where I started my banking career off, is a part-time teller. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Oh, I need to get this out. Let me see, make sure that you can see it. Hopefully. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60. So that's with that, 960. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And before I take these bills back, I do try to put the crusty ones together and separate the nice ones for them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1,689 is what I have left. And before I banded these, I should have, I'll do it after I get done recording. I'll do my thumbnail. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.